What up, Discover Self family and all you new viewers on this channel. Today I'm super duper happy to come your way with today's video. Today's video is packed with a lot of stuff that you can't afford to miss. My name is Lawrence. I'll be taking you through 10 passive income ideas that can make you live a fortune. If you are ready, meet me at the flip side of this video. But don't also forget to click and like the video and also subscribe so that you don't miss any of my very important videos that can change your life. See you there. Let's go. Thanks for sticking and staying around. As I told you, I'll be introducing to you 10 passive income opportunities. 10 passive income opportunities and ideas that as you watch this video, if you take action, you will not regret today. If you take action on any of these, there are actually 10, you can just choose one and work hard at it. You realize that you'll be creating a company, creating a business that will make you make money even when you sleep, right? So I know some people go like, what is passive income? You know, we have what is known as active income and what is known as passive income, right? So active income is actually the kind of income that people that are in job, you are being employed and you work, you are paid at the end of the month. That is what is known as active income, right? So in that case, if you don't work, you don't get paid. So you have to always make sure that you work and wait for the month to end and you get paid, right? But then with passive income, you own system, you own business, and then this business and systems, they earn you money even when you are sleeping. You don't necessarily have to get directly involved in the work, but then as you created the systems, even when you sleep, you wake up and you've earned money because you keep on earning money, right? So this is the strategy that a lot of people that are rich in the world, that's the strategy that they use. They create what is known as passive income. So these opportunities that I'm going to show you here are far better than obtaining a college degree, because college degree will only give you a job. This will give you a life and not just only the degree to get a job. Right. So one thing I like about passive income is that passive income allows you to do what you enjoy doing, and you are paid for what you enjoy doing. As simple as that. That's why you need to identify your potential. Right. So number one thing that you can go into or take advantage of and start making some cool cash, some cool dollars that is sent to your mailbox is by creating a mobile app. By creating a mobile app. So like, what? How do you make money by creating mobile? Is there money in that? Sure, there is money in creating mobile app. Right. Then the next question, but I don't have any skill, I don't have any knowledge about iOS, I don't have any knowledge about programming. I have no knowledge on, I'm not an IT savvy. So how do I create app? Listen, it's the internet and apps have made things so simple, right? So all you need to do, if you don't have any knowledge, you are a newbie, just head over to Play Store. There are apps on Play Store that you can download, which will help you to create your own app. All you need to do is just have some little learning on how to do it, and you are set to go, right? You just need to identify a problem that you can solve. Probably you want to create an app that can help people to have a conference video conversation, or you want to create an app that can track a thief, or you want to create an app that can help you budget your expenditure, or you want to create an app that can aid in communication, or you want to create an app that can help you. Now, just identify a problem that you think can be solved easily with an app, right? So people have taken advantage of the influx of mobile phones. Currently, there are a lot of people that are using smartphones. Smartphones are now just like stones. Almost everyone is using a smartphone. Between 90 to 99% of the world population, they are using a smartphone. So people have taken advantage of the large number of people that are using smartphone, and they're making bricks business out of that. How do they make the business out of them? They create apps and simply upload them to Play Store, and they monetize them. They place what we call ad mobs. What are ad mobs? Ad mobs are simple adverts that people that own business, they want to make their business. They want to make their business popular. They want to introduce their business to the world. So they will compete to place their ads on your app. Okay, they will compete to place their ads on your app so that they can get exposure. So as they place their ads on your app on Play Store, that is how you get paid. Make sure that you monetize it. After monetizing it, go and sleep. You wake up and your check is sent straight to your mailbox. So you continue getting your checks. Just as simple as that. Right? It might sound so easy, but then if you don't put in the work, you are not going to get anything. You really need to understand what you are doing, identify a problem, understand what you want to do, then get straight to it and put some little learning on it, and you are set to go. Right? Or if you don't want to make it free so that people can download it to use, and then you only earn the money through the ad mobs or the mobile advertisement network that is being placed on your apps to make you earn money, you could ask people to pay some penny, pay you some bucks to download them. And once people see that those apps can solve the problems that they want, they will not. It's easy. They just pay the money to download. Okay, maybe you price per download as $10, or let's say $5. And imagine the whole world population, everyone is downloading for like $10 or $5. So you can imagine the amount of money we make in a day just by some people just downloading a day, the amount of money you'll be making, right? You could also earn money by linking affiliates adverts on them, and those affiliate adverts could also earn you income. So what you could do is that you could combine the first one, you make it free on Google Apps Play Store. You make it free on Google Play Store, and you earn money from the ad mobs and the mobile advertisement network, and as well as also earning money from affiliate links that are being placed on those your mobile app, placed on your apps. And it's that easy. It doesn't need any hassle. A research that was conducted indicated that about 25% of people that create apps, that create mobile apps that are specifically being used by Apple mobile apps, they earn around $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month. That's been accrued from the downloads that people download from the Play Store, right? It also shows that those that also create apps that are purposed for Android phones, iOS phones, they also earn more than $5,000 a month. More than $5,000 a month. Now, tell me, compare this to you being in a job. $5,000, you earn more than $5,000 a month. Compare that to keeping a job. How much do they pay you? Right? So this is just how it is there, and then you keep on earning the money. Just keep on earning the money, just as simple as that. So that is why it is called passive income. The second passive income opportunity that you can take advantage of and make some cool cash passively is what is known as drop shipping. Now, what is drop shipping? Drop shipping is a 21st century business model that is an e-commerce business. It takes the fashion of an e-commerce where you create and own a store online, then you sell products. I know someone go like, what? How do I create a store online? Listen, it's very easy with a website known as Shopify, right? So we'll get there and I'll give you some highlight about how that can be done, right? So with dropshipping, you don't keep inventory, you don't keep stock. All you need to do is to just create an online store, and then all you need to do is to just visit www.alibaba.com or www.everybuying.net. Any of these sites, you can visit any of these sites and then find suppliers. You can find suppliers from any of these sites that can supply your desired products to your customers that opt to buy from your store, right? But be careful with these sites. If you don't find someone that is a supplier that is reliable, a supplier that you can trust, you'll be getting inferior products. So make sure you get very good suppliers from Alibaba.com, everybuying.net. Get good suppliers of your products and you are set to go. There are two options. You can decide to start this business. You can start this business with zero or no capital involved. You only need your hands to tap on the computer to create a store, and your head, your brain, and that's it. And a decision on the kind of products you want to sell. Probably you are someone that is very interested in wristwatches. You are someone that is very interested in sneakers. You are someone that is very interested in t-shirts. You are someone, whatever product that your interest is in, you can just take advantage of that and head over to Shopify, create your store online. Then you can take this business model known as dropshipping and you start making money as simple as that. Now the dropshipping is not the store. The store actually is the Shopify where you create a store, and the dropshipping is just the name of the business model, the fashion of the business, where you have to contact suppliers at Alibaba.com and or at everybuying.net. They now do the fulfillment. They have the products in stock, so they do the fulfillment and shipping. You don't do the interesting thing is that you don't do the shipping, you don't do the fulfillment. Your third party that you have arranged to do business with at Alibaba.com, they do the shipping for you. When someone clicks and shows interest in buying anything from your store online, your supplier does the shipping and the fulfillment. So it saves you time, the headache of shipping. Then you only need to just create a store and just sleep. That's all. And just sleep. That's all. And you start making some cool cash. You could also decide to start with some money. It depends on your how much you can afford. You can either start freely by creating the store, then finding suppliers on Alibaba.com or everybuying.net. Find suppliers, they make arrangement with them, then they do the shipping and fulfillment for you. So in this case, if you are starting free, when a customer is interested in any of your products, he pays the money to you, then you now buy the products from your supplier at Alibaba.com or everybuying.net. You buy the product from your supplier, then your supplier ships the product to your customer. So you only take the commission, then your supplier takes the base money. So as simple as that. That is, if you know you are hustling, you have nothing in your pocket, you are broke, you just have nothing, you can start doing it that way, and it's a good start to go. Or if you don't want to start it that way, you could also find some small capital, which can be as low as $200, right? So this is another cool way of making some cool cash. You don't need any huge capital. You don't need any huge capital to start. You just create your store and that's it, right? But then, so let's look at some of the skills that you need to have to be able to do this kind of business. Some business are for some particular people. So what are the skills that you need to be able to do this business known as drop shipping? Number one, you need to be able to have the ability. You have good communication skills. You should have the business language to be able to explain things to your customers to understand. You should have that persuasive language that can make your customer just have the interest right away to buy a product. Sometimes a customer can find a product in your store and he will just immediately contact you to find more about the product. So you should be able to explain it in depth and have that convincing language that can persuade a customer into buying your product. Then you should also have the ability to identify trends, current trends. So if your product is about sneakers, then you should be able to understand and know what is trending at each point, because at each point in time there are trending products, there are trending styles, there are trending fashions. So you should be able to know the current type of sneakers that are trending that you can easily stock in your list in your store, ready for sale. Then number three, you should have up-to-date knowledge about the field you are in, which is drop shipping, because the algorithm about drop shipping keep on changing and growing and things are adding up. So you should be able to adjust and know the updates that are happening in the business to help you not to be in the dark, right? So simply, this is how the business is being run. Now, how do you start? How do you start your business with drop shipping? Number one, what you need to do is that don't waste time. After this video, just head over to www.shopify.com. I'll leave the link below in case you are struggling to locate the site. You just go to www.shopify.com and create a store. It's a paid site, but then they will give you, I think, 2 weeks or so trial, or a month, one of them. They give you that trial to start first. Then after that, the rest is paid. You have to, it's a paid option they will give to you. But then they know very well that when you start, at least within the period they've given you to have a free trial, you have to start making some money. And when you start making some money, you'll be able to pay for the service that they are being rendered to you. So just head over to www.shopify.com, create your store, and it's fun and easy. Everything is just drag and drop. You don't need to be an IT savvy to be able to create your store online. You don't need to be an IT expert. Every layman can do it, and your store is up and running. Now, I recommend Shopify because Shopify is used by over 70% of people that are doing e-commerce and they have stores online. A lot of them are using Shopify because of its easy use. It's very easy to use, it's very simple, and its viability. That's why a lot of people are relying on Shopify to create their companies, to create their business, to make a lot of money. Right? So now, this takes me to the third passive income opportunity that I'm going to introduce to you. Is going to involve some creativity, some arts, and some designing. Wow, I know someone will go like, oh, but I can design, I can do anything about art, anything that is art related. I have no idea. Listen, you don't need to be a perfect artist. You don't need to be a complicated artist. You don't need to be a complicated designer. All you need is just some basic skills, and you are ready to go. Because some of the designs that I've seen, designs that I've seen on those sites that are making people money, they are just simple designs that anyone at all can do. It's just a matter of you having the interest and you are ready to go. Yeah, so these sites, they are known as POD, that is prints on demand. They are sites that you make your design, then you upload the design to those sites. There are items that are put on those sites, items like a cup, water bottles, dresses like ladies' skirts, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, a lot of items. There are a lot of items that are there. So what to do is that you create a design, then you upload to those sites. So when you upload the design to the site, you just select those items you want your design to be printed on. If you want your design to be printed on a t-shirt, you select it. You look at the list of the items that you think that your design will look perfect on those items. If it's the clothing, you look at the skirts, the hoodies, the pullovers, the trousers, the caps, all those items that are there. So just look at those that I think that will better fit your design. Maybe if your design is on flowers, so you look at those items, maybe pillowcases, curtains, all those will fit well with your designs. If it is text, then you look at whether it is the t-shirts, the hoodies, you select and then you just upload, and automatically as you upload, automatically the site it puts the designs on those clothing or items. So guys, this is just simple. When you do that, and anyone that goes on the site and is interested in any of the design that is printed on the t-shirts, the items, the person just click and then order. When the person order for the product, the site will do the printing, the site will do the shipping. You don't do anything apart from creating the design and uploading, and you are done. You don't do anything, right? So those that are like, oh, I have no idea about designing, I'm not an artist, this is for those that are artists. Listen, it's not the case. You don't need to be an artist to be able to do this, because when I look at the site, some of the designs that I've seen there, virtually anyone can do it. They're just simple designs that anyone at all can actually do them. What you need to do is, maybe if you are just a newbie, you have no idea at all about art, and obviously you have to use softwares like Photoshop and other softwares like games. There are games to be able to create those designs. Maybe you have no idea about Photoshop, you have no idea about any design software, right? So what you need to do is just get some help. You will get some help on how to open it, how to create a working space and create a design. And this won't take like more than 30 minutes to learn that. It's just some basic, and you are set to go. You are ready to go, right? And in case you are still intimidated about using Photoshop, you don't want to, you think you can't do it, even though it's going to be very simple to learn the basic. You can. There's a site that is known as Canva. Canva is a site where you can go and create your designs for free, right? So when you go to Canva, they have the designs that are there. If maybe you want flowers, you want a triangle, you want squares, the designs are already there for you. So all you need to do is just think about what design you want to create. Then you select that particular design on Canva. Then you customize it the way you like it, whether it's the color, is the position, how you want it to look like to suit your taste. You customize it, then you just download the design. When you download it, then you head over to this size that I'm talking of, upload it there, and select the items you want the design to print it on, and you are set to go. Straight up, you are set to go. So which are these sites that I'm talking of? There are actually many, but then there are two that I highly recommend. Two of them that I highly recommend. As I'm talking to you personally, I have my works that are uploaded there, and they are on sale, right? So this opportunity, actually, those that are very good in creating designs, it's a plus. Just like I said to, if you're not very good, don't worry. You just need some basic knowledge about creating designs, and you are ready to go. Simple as that. The first site is Redbubble. Redbubble. I'll just open my store on Redbubble so that you see what I'm talking of. So I created a portrait. Of Steve Jobs. I have some skill in drawing and painting, so I took that opportunity. So I created a portrait, which I hand drew it and painted it. So after that, I just took a photograph with my camera and uploaded it to the site. Then I selected the item, the clothing that I want the portrait to be printed on. So these are some of my work that I've actually uploaded. So now the beautiful thing about this site is that you just have to create the design, and that's it. When you upload, you select the items you want them to be printed on, and then just do the editing and add that. Make sure that you click on the editing and select those items, and your design is on it and ready for sale. Then the next thing is the pricing. After you upload it, you select the item or the clothing you want it to be on. You now have to look at how you are pricing the work. I would advise not to price your work too high, because if you sell like a t-shirt for more than $50 to $60, it will make a few people to want to really purchase it. So mostly I want to keep my design, the cost of the product, as low as at least 40. It shouldn't go beyond below $20, at least the least $24 to $40, right? So that means that the base price could be, if you are selling it for $30, the base price of the t-shirts online, the store, the website, they also make commission from when you sell. They also make money, and then you also you get your share. So if let's say the base price is $14, and you are selling your t-shirts for $30, it means the balance from the sale, the balance that is left is yours. So that is basically what happens with this site, right? So if this t-shirt that you have uploaded, so if the person sees your design and the person sees that design and is so much in love with it, the person can go and click on the color. The beautiful thing about this site is that, yes, they indicate the colors you want. Maybe you want the t-shirt to be printed in black, you want it to be printed in orange. You just select that color and you take it to cut, and right away the site they will do the printing and the shipping. They'll print it and ship it to you. As simple as that. As simple as that. Right. So the next site where you can create your designs and upload and keep them for sale is Teespring. Teespring is just like Redbubble. You just upload the design, select the items, whether it's t-shirt, it's hoodie, it's a skirt, it's trousers, it's a pillowcase, it's curtain, it's cap, whatever. You just upload the design, select those items you want the design to be printed on, and you are ready to go. Then you set the price and the colors. Then it's very simple to just upload. Some will go like, but how will I be able to? It's not complicated. Just upload the design, select the items you want your design to be on, and click on save. You are done. The only thing you need to do is to create an account with them, with any of those two sites. You need to create an account with them. You have to register, have an account, then you can create a store. You will now identify a name that you want to give to your store. You just create a name that looks attractive, and then you are set to go. All right. Let's say in a day, 500 people download, 500 people select your maybe t-shirts, that particular t-shirt. About 500 people click on that t-shirt and took it to cart and to buy, and you are selling the t-shirt for $30. And remember, $30 if the base price is $14, so $30. So it means that you're having about $16 that is allocated to you. So imagine all these people buying the t-shirts. So imagine the amount of money that you're making. You don't have to put any work. Remember, you put in the work once. And what's the once here? By just creating the work one time, putting it, and that's it. You don't have to keep on creating the work again. Once you've created it and uploaded it, people just keep on downloading, and that's how you make your money. But I'll be honest with you, these sites sometimes can be quite competitive. If you don't promote your store, it's a store that you are creating. If you don't promote it to the right audience, you need to have a Facebook, Instagram account where you can sometimes promote them, so that you can have a lot of audience that are able to know what you are doing. Or if you upload the works and you do your tagging, there's a way when you upload your design, you need to tag them. If you tag them properly, then when people search, your work can easily surface, so they can purchase. So if you do your tagging poorly, your store will be there, nobody will know about it, and you'll not be making any money, you'll be sad. So you have to really do the tagging properly to be able to know how to get audience to come on. So guys, this is just how it is, as simple as this, and you start making money. So this is what we call the passive income. Passive income means that you've put in the work once and you keep on making money. And these sites too are absolutely free. You don't have to register, you don't have to pay any monthly fee, any yearly fee, you don't pay anything. It's just absolutely free, and you are ready to go, guys. Right? So now this takes me to the fourth passive income opportunity that you can take advantage of and start making some cool cash and start making some dollars, is creating and managing a YouTube channel. Do you have a skill to share to the world? Do you have a particular talent that you can share to the world? Are you someone that is very interested in gossiping about celebrities? Are you someone that is much interested in making movie reviews? Are you someone that is a sports pundit? You are so much interested in sports. Are you someone that can make people laugh? Are you someone that is good in teaching a particular skill? There is good opportunity for you. You can take advantage of what you are good at, the skill that you have, the entry area that you are into, and start making money from it. How? By creating a YouTube channel and making videos. As simple as that. And making videos. Right? Don't get me wrong. It is not an easy to do passive income opportunity. Some people think that they just start and then money start dropping. It's not like that. You need to put in the work. As you create the channel, you need to put in the work. It's a lot of hard work to really do. You need to put in the work. Make sure that you have a lot of people that really, you are giving value to people. You are giving something that is of value to people to spend their time to really watch you on your channel. So the good news is that anything that you enjoy doing, anything that you really like doing, there is nothing that is useless on YouTube. Anything that is valuing, whether it is cooking, whether it is sports, you are interested in sport, you do your daily jogging, you do your daily exercise in your room, anything at all, you can create a channel about it on YouTube. Anything that you enjoy doing. I've seen channels that people have created that is just about their daily routine, how they wake up and how they brush their teeth, how they clean their room, just those basic things. And you have followers, you have people that are watching you just do some of these things. So you have to look at where your area lies. If you are someone that really like talking on camera, you don't shy there, you don't shy camera, you are ready to. If you are someone that like to gossip, there are celebrities that you like to gossip about them. Celebrities are all over the place, and mostly they make stories, they make headlines. So if you are the type who enjoy gossiping about them, you can take that gossiping skill, that gossiping ability you have, and then bring it to YouTube and start making some videos about just gossiping about celebrities, whether celebrities that are in your local area or celebrities that are international celebrities. And trust me, you will get people viewing you every week to just know what you have for them at each moment, right? You are someone that is very interested in movies, you like watching movies, you have a lot of knowledge about movies, current movies and old movies. You can create a channel that is just about movie reviews, reviewing current movies, reviewing old movies, and also visiting your channel to just know the updates about the current movies that are in the system, and to maybe you can make a good critique about a good movie and make a critique about a bad movie so that people can learn from you, and you are set to go. And better make sure you are consistent with YouTube. You really have to be consistent. You don't make a video today and there will be people will be there a whole month, a whole week, years, and they don't hear from you again. Then you are not really serious about it. You are someone that is a sports pundit. You have interest in sports. You have knowledgeable in sports. You can create a channel and start making reviews about sports. People, I think one of the areas that glue people to their televisions, that get people very much, give people a lot of attention, is sports. A lot of people have interest in sports, especially the youths. They have a lot of interest in sports, youths and even adults alike. So if you have a channel like that you make reviews, you give updates about sports, you have people visiting your channel, and you'll be surprised the number of followers that you have on YouTube. If you are someone that you can make jokes, you can make people laugh, you can act short videos that can make people laugh, or you can just make normal comedy. You are someone that can teach. Maybe you are very good in maths, you are very good in computer hardware assembling, software. Any of these you can teach them on YouTube. You can create a channel on YouTube and you can start teaching people how to assemble their computers, or if it's about software, you can create a channel and start teaching people about computer software, maybe Windows installation, how to, if you have issues with your software, how to fix your computer and all those things. You can create channels and then you are set to go and you start making some money, right? So do you need any capital to start a YouTube channel? Do you need some money before you can start a channel? You need absolutely zero amount of money. You need no money to start a YouTube channel, because YouTube channel is free. You don't register anything, you don't pay any monthly fee. All you need is just your head, your hands and your knowledge, and you are ready to go. You just create a channel and you are ready to go. YouTube is free, right? So the only thing that you need is a camera. It's a camera. No, someone go like, oh, but then where will I get a camera? I don't have a camera. It's not something that is meant for me. Look, you don't need a fancy camera. I've seen people start YouTube channels just with their mobile phones, just with their camera on their mobile phones, and you're ready to go. You can use most of our smartphones have good video quality. Just hold your smartphone first, and as you start small and you grow big. As you start and you really give value to people. People don't care, not really, they really care. But if you have value, if your video have value, your video give value to people, and the quality is bad, the video quality is bad, the audio is good, you have value, you give value to people. People don't mind watching you because you are giving them value. They watch. As you grow your subscriber and your subscriber base, you start making some money, and when you start making some money, you can now invest that money into a good camera. Then you can start making professional and quality videos. Now the question someone will ask is that, how do I make money on YouTube? Just make a video, upload, and how is it the YouTube people that pay you? How do you make the money? Now YouTube works just like a television. Imagine a television station where when you have a television station, people take adverts. A television station or a radio station, if it's very popular, people take adverts to that particular TV station. Then you make adverts for them. So the adverts that you make for those businesses, you are exposing them by creating the adverts and making the adverts for them. So they pay the television stations for advertising their businesses for them. The same thing with YouTube. What happens is that as you have your channel and you have a lot of subscribers, you have a lot of people that are viewing your channel, your videos, your channel. You have people competing to have a space to advertise their business on your videos. You realize that when you're watching a YouTube video, a short video, we just play, and before the real video starts, those are the adverts. We call them AdSense. We call them ads, right? So as you have those ads that are placed on your videos from people who want to advertise their businesses, you are paid for those ads that are placed on your videos. So mostly when Google realize that your video is going viral, you have a lot of subscribers, you have a lot of viewers that are always coming to your channel all the time to view your videos. You can apply to monetize. You can apply to YouTube to monetize you should get up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewership before you can think about applying to YouTube for monetization. So when you now monetize it, you can now Google can now place their AdSense on your videos, and then you'll be assured of monthly checks or weekly checks tracing you to your room to be paid. Now, as simple as that. Now, what about skills? Do you need any skills to be able to handle your videos, to be able to edit them? Of course, you need some skills in editing. Mostly the beginning is very difficult. As you start, you need some basic skills in editing. If you know you're not very good in editing, but at least you can just have some basics, how to put text on your videos, how to edit the color and all those things. If you know you can't do this, you can solicit help from someone that can handle that for you. Or there are a lot of videos on YouTube that will guide you on how to edit your videos and upload them. You need some learning curve a little bit. You need some learning curve to be able to really have very good looking videos that are uploaded to YouTube. You don't need to have 4,000 hours of views or 1,000 subscribers to be able to make money. Even with a small channel, if your subscriber base is less than 100, it's just it's not a great number. You can start making some money by joining affiliates group, affiliates marketing. You can do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing means that you can contact some businesses that are running online and ask to advertise their products on your channel to make some money from that. Or you yourself, you have your own product. Probably you have you are selling hand sanitizers, you can put them, you can advertise them on your channel, and then as people buy, you make money from that. So you make money from the AdSense. You can also make money from affiliate links that you put on your channel. Probably you've you bought a camera from Amazon, you bought a camera from Alibaba.com, and then you use the camera to shoot your videos, or you have used a microphone to shoot your videos, and you so much like the microphone, or you bought a particular item that you have used and you enjoyed it. You can ask to advertise that particular product on your channel from the producer, from the company, and once you're allowed, you put the links to those items on your video. And as people buy those items from your recommendation, and you give them the link to use to buy those products, you are paid commission for that money. It actually needs consistency. When you start, it's a journey. When you start making YouTube videos, it's a journey. You have to really be consistent all the time, making videos and uploading on your channel, so you can keep your subscribers and your viewers coming to your channel all the time, right? So that's the next thing that you can take advantage of and start making some cool cash. So now this takes me to the next passive income opportunity, the next passive income idea that you can take advantage of and start making some money, right? But in case you want to create a channel and you don't know how to go about it, you can just, on the comment section, you can just give me let me know if I can reach out, and then I can help you. In this next passive income opportunity, I am going to introduce to you two sites, recommended sites that you can literally sell your photographs, that you've taken. You can literally sell them there and start making what we call royalty money. Royalty means that the photos are there, and even if it is 100 years time, those photos are still making money for you. So I'm going to introduce to you two very important sites that can make you literally have monthly checks being sent directly to your mailbox. So number one is Shutterstock. Shutterstock is an online site that is purposely created for people that have passion for taking photography, people that have the love. You know, some people, taking photography is a hobby for them. They just enjoy picking their mobile phone or their camera and just move out there and start making some photograph. And now the good news is that you enjoy doing what you are doing, and you start making, and you also make money from what you are doing, right? So with Shutterstock, you just need to go online, create an account with them, register an account with them, then make sure that you take your whether it's your mobile phone that can give you, at least the pictures should be decent pictures. If it's a mobile phone you're using, the pictures should be quite decent. They should be clean photos. If it's your camera, you should take quite decent photographs, and then you come in and you upload them to the site. Then you'll be ready to start making some cool cash. You can actually start making anywhere between 25 cents to $1.88 per download. And also go like, what? It's too small, right? Just consider the fact that you have not put in much work. The photograph is just on the site, and you have probably about 200 or 300, or let me say you have about 50 photographs you've uploaded that are sitting on the site there, and people are downloading them. Imagine the number of people that keep on downloading them, and you are earning this kind of money. Actually, this is a beginner level. The 25 cent to $1.88 is a beginner level. As your contribution to the site increases, your earning also increases beyond that. You start earning a lot of money as you contribute more to the site. Mostly you are paid when your money accrues to $35. When your earning accrues to $35, you are paid monthly. The money is being paid to your account. So if your money, the minimum is $35, it can even be $500, $600, $1,000, but the minimum should be $35. Then you are being paid immediately into your account. The payout is done monthly. It is done monthly. When you also refer someone to the site, and the person registers for there's a monthly plan for those that download pictures from the site. There are a lot of people out there who need pictures for their project, whether they are writing thesis, they are making a video documentary, they are making a magazine. There are a lot of people out there who need pictures to support their projects. So what they do is that they head over to some of these sites and they download these pictures. And when they download, that's how you get paid. So when you refer someone to the site and the person registers for a monthly subscription, 20% of that payment is paid to you, and the payment can even be up to $200. That's when you recommend the site to someone, and the person goes there and he registers for a monthly plan to be downloading pictures from the site. Guys, so this is just how it is Shutterstock. I will leave the link below the video in case you want to visit the site and see how it is. I personally have my own pictures that are also I created a portfolio there that have my pictures that are there and ready to make some cash for me. I just love how it is that the 21st century has made it very easy for people to really make money, if only you are really serious at what you do. But then if you are really serious and you want to make some money, that means that you should go out there, make sure you take very good pictures. If you take your pictures and they are not, the position of the pictures is not well positioned. Sometimes some of the pictures you upload them, they reject them. So make sure that you really take pictures that are good enough to be uploaded. Then you are set to go and ready to earn some monthly check, right? So the next site where you can just simply create a portfolio, create an account, and start uploading images and start uploading pictures, and then you begin to earn some money, is a site known as Getty Images. Getty Images is actually popular than Shutterstock. The two are the most popular sites that you can actually download. You can upload or download images from. Getty Images is very popular with a lot of the stars. Mostly when you see that when you go on, you search Google for an image, you see that they will put their logo on it. Getty Images. Getty Images. Now someone will go like, why do I have to pay for an image when I download it? Images that are put on Google sites are not free. You can't go and pick someone's image from Google. Most of us do that. We just go to Google, you click on the picture, you download it, and then you start using it. Now, if you're going to use an image for a commercial purpose, like creating a magazine, making a video documentary, you are making something that looks commercial, and you pick an image from Google and put it on your project, you can be sued for that. The owner, they are copyrighted. Those images are copyrighted. They are individual photographers who have taken those images and uploaded them. So they are copyrighted. So you can't pick them freely. So before you can use them, you need to buy license to the image. You buy a license to the image. Then you pay some money and you are allowed to freely use the image. So Getty Images. So if you go to gettyimages.com, I will link that link to below in case you want to visit that site and see how it looks like. You can create an account. It's free to create an account. You don't pay anything. You don't pay any monthly subscription. There are actually other sites that you need to pay some money to be able to create a portfolio of pictures and start selling. But Shutterstock, which is amazing, Get Images is an amazing site, amazing site where you can, there are great photos that are uploaded there by hundreds and thousands, by thousands of people, photographers every day to make some cool cash, right? So you only need to have your camera, or if you don't have a camera and you have a your mobile phone, and it can take some cool decent pictures, then you are set to go. It will need some editing skills a little bit. Softwares like Photoshop, some of the pictures need some touches, some touching a little bit, so you put them there and then you fix those touches and you are set to go. However, do not put your logos on them because you are selling them. There are some people, they decide to put their logos on them, right? So that is another passive income opportunity that you can take advantage of and start smelling some money in your account monthly. Before I forget, with Shutterstock, when you upload your images, instantly it will not be approved. It will take some time before your images are approved, and they will communicate back to you to let you know that your images are approved right away. So guys, that's it. So amazing, right? But in case you are finding in case you find value to this video, I'll urge you to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be giving you more stuffs in my next video. So let's go to the next passive income idea that you can take advantage of. The next passive income opportunity is domain flipping. Domain flipping. What is domain flipping? Domain flipping is buying expired domains. Buying domains that expire. Then you either hold them or you sell them immediately to make some cash. Every day domains expire. People use domains and they expire every day. Remember, the domains are the www.com, www.this.com or .net or .org. Those are domains. So people own websites, blogs, and sometimes what happens is that they forget to renew them, or they are taken to jail and their site is running whilst they are in jail and no one is running the site, so they get expired, or they are dead and the site is running. And most of these domains have a lot of juice and a lot of backlinks. Those that are into creating internet and blogging will understand what I'm talking about. They have a lot of juice and a lot of backlinks that when you buy them and you create your blog or website with it, it's all the old traffic that those domains have. They will all be directed to your site. So it's actually a bricks business that some people are actually into, and they are living their life just by flipping domains. That's all they do. They just do that and live their lives. Others make fortune from flipping domains. Some people are so lucky with it. They make tons of dollars just by flipping domains. There are two ways you can make money with the domain business. One, you buy the domain and you immediately sell it. There are sites that when you buy your domain, you can easily put them up there for sale. You can put your domains for sale at namecheap.com. You can put your domain at godaddy.com. You can put your domain at flipper.com. There are a lot of sites out there that you can put your domains out there that you purchase for sale. So there are two ways of making money from your purchase domains. One, you can make money from immediately selling out your purchase domain, or two, you buy the domain, and what you do is that we do what we call packing. You pack these domains at their size where you can pick these domains, pack them there, you leave them there. That's what is known as the pack. You pick those domains of purchase, then you leave them on these sites, and they generate revenue for you. You know, they're just sitting there on those sites and they generate revenues for you. Sites like sido.com. So when you purchase those domains, and mostly those domains are purchased at very cheap price. Imagine you buy a domain for $9 and you sell it at $450, and that's how sometimes people buy them. You can just buy the domain like for $9, and then you sell like for $450. So you can see the profit margin that you can make from doing that. Now, how does this actually work? Why is it that it's actually working and people are making money from it? Like I said, every day domains expire. New domains expire every day. And when those domains expire, sites like GoDaddy.com, expire.net, mostly these domains are left there and they are put up for sale. I personally registered with expire.net, so almost every day they send me email with a list of domains that are expired and are out for sale. And most of these domains have very good backlinks and juice that when you buy them, you can easily make a lot of money flipping them. You either buy and you sell them immediately at a site like GoDaddy.com, Namecheap.com, or Flipper.com. You just put them out there for sale. Now, it might seem so easy to do, but you need certain skills to be able to go into this domain flipping business. There are certain skills that you need to really have to be able to go into the business. Once you have ample knowledge about how the business works, then trust me, you are going to really make good cash from that. So you need to have good knowledge about good domains. You should know what a good domain is. Mostly the .coms are known as the king of domains. .coms are known as the king of domains. So mostly people look out for domains that have .com, those expired domains that have .com. You go through the list of the expired domains, they look out for the .com names. Aside .com names, those that are also good are the .net, .com, .net are very good domains. And you also have to look for domains that are short as possible. They are very short. Domain like book.com is short and it's going to be a good domain to buy. But if you buy a domain that have a long phrase, then you have .com. It's not a good domain that you can buy and sell. Now, you should also know the value of the domain. Some domains are valueless. So you buy, you run at loss. There are some people that are actually run at loss doing this domain flipping business because they don't understand how it works. They just lend this money and they run into it and they start losing money. So you should understand good domains, understand how to appraise a domain. Mostly before you buy, there are certain websites that you can just take the name of the domain. Maybe I've seen the domain book.com on expire.net, which is on sale. What I'll do is I just quickly pick it, goes to Estiboot. There's a site called Estiboot, or even GoDaddy. GoDaddy can give you the value of the domain. So if I take it to Estiboot, Estiboot is actually a paid site. You have to pay to be able to use the site, but they allow you for the free trial. At least they allow you like in a day 3 times to be able to check on the value of the domain. So you just pick the domain, take it to Estiboot, then put the domain name there and ask for the site to give you the value of the domain. So for instance, if the domain is for if the domain is for sale at $10, so I quickly just, if I see it and I think it's a very good domain, I just pick it, go to Estiboot, put it there. Estiboot will tell me the estimated value of the domain. Estiboot will tell me the value of the domain is $500, $1,000. Wow. Once I know the value of the domain, then I quickly purchase it. When I purchase it, Then there are sites that create landing pages. Sites like FT. When you buy, you can go to FT and create a landing page for that domain, where the domain is there and people can easily buy it at FT. There are a lot of sites like flipper.com. You can also leave it at flipper.com on sale with the amount you want. If Estibot estimated at $500, you could decide to put it for sale at $450 or the $500 if you want it, right? If you don't want to also sell it immediately and pick your money and go away, you could also do what we call domain parking. Domain parking, right? So I will recommend Sido.com. Sido.com allows you, for instance, if you have about 10 domains or 5 domains you purchase each at $10. Remember, those are all expired domains that have a lot of traffic with them, because people, though those websites are no more existing, because either those people are there, they are in jail, or they forgot to renew them and then they expired and they lose ownership. So people still keep on, because those domains were domains for websites or blogs that people were visiting every day, and now that they are no more in existence, people keep on searching for those domains online. So what happens is that as you do the packing, you leave the domain at Sido.com. People, as they keep on searching, they are being redirected. They are redirected to those domains, to Sido.com, where your domain is sitting there, which we call packing. So as people visit Sido, a lot of people visit Sido.com, they get a lot of ads that are placed on your domains. So those ads will generate you revenue. So you just sit down, you just put them there and sit down, and you are earning money because those ads are giving you money, right? So you can just buy them, hold them, leave them at Sido. As you are making money from the revenue that is being created from ads, at any point in time you want to sell them, you quickly sell them out at the amount you want to sell. If you don't want to make it that way, you can also hire the domains to some people. So some people who sometimes want those domains to use for their site. You hire, just like renting an apartment to a tenant. You rent those domains out and you are making cool cash from that. So is it really something that you can make money from? Is it a business you can really make good money from? Of course, you can make quite good money. You can make a fortune. Now, let's look at statistics of people that really made fortunes from flipping domains. I have a list of domain names here that actually made a fortune. People made fortune from those domain names. A name like carinsurance.com was sold at $49.7 million. $49.7 million. Then insurance.com was sold at $35.6 million. Hope we all know what that is. That's quite huge. That's quite huge an amount. If I get that money, right. And then we have vacationrentals.com, also sold for $35 million. $35 million. So there are actually a lot of them like that, which has actually made people fortunes. Maybe your own might not be able to reach this kind of amount, but of course it can help you get close to that. If you really know what you're doing, you understand the algorithm, you understand what goes into domain flipping, you can make a fortune out of it. So guys, take advantage and then make sure you don't allow some of these opportunities to slip by. In case you pick any of these things and it works for you, please come back to my channel and let me know. Come back and let's share the success story together. So I'm going to introduce to you 2 sites that if you have any skill that you are good at, any talent, any skill that you are good at, that you are expertise at, you can put them up there and start making some money. All you need to do is to go to these sites, create an account with them, and you'll be allowed to make video courses. you make video, you record videos explaining how, giving processes or explaining how to execute those skills, knowledge, and expertise that you are good at. If it is playing an organ, you can play an organ. Maybe you can write songs. You can teach people how to write songs. You can write poetry. You can, whatever you are good at, and you can teach it. Then this thing is really good for you. But then you need to have skills in communication. Some people have knowledge or expertise in a particular area, but they can't communicate it. They can't stand in front of people. They can't stand in front of a camera to communicate it. But if you are very good in communication, if you can communicate your skill and expertise very well, good for you. You can make money with that. Now, so which are these sites? These sites are Skillshare and Udemy. Skillshare and Udemy. I'll leave the link below the video so you can click on the link and visit those sites to see what they are all about. They are just similar to YouTube. Just that YouTube, your videos are being watched freely. They are not monetized. You don't pay to watch the videos. But with Skillshare or Udemy, what happens is that you need to pay before you can watch the videos. If you are a new person, you visit the site, sometimes they allow you some trial. You can, some of the creators of some of the courses allow you some free trial, after which you are allowed to pay to watch. So these sites, who are they for? They are meant for people who have an area that they are very passionate about, who have a skill or expertise that they can sell people. There are a lot of people out there who want to learn probably how to play a guitar, how to edit videos, how to write songs, how to play an organ, how to cook a particular dish, how to, a lot of things that people want to learn. So there are thousands of courses on Udemy and Skillshare that people are selling there, and they are making quite handsome, quite good dollars, good money on the sites. Personally, I'm yet to create an account and then start making some cool cash. How do you earn the money? How you earn the money is that the number of minutes a person watches your video is what translates into cash. If your video is about 30 minutes long and the person watch like even 1 minute, but there's an amount for that. If the person watch the whole length, maybe your video tutorial that you have put out there is quite lengthy, it's about 30 minutes long, the person watch the whole 30 minutes. Wow, then that's quite good cash for you, huh? That's quite good cash for you to really earn. Now, how much money you can actually make there is depends on how long you have stayed there and your contribution to the site. It is estimated that newbies, that is newcomers, people that are new to the site and have their courses running, in your first month or so with your courses there, you can earn up to $200 as a new person with Skillshare or Udemy, right? But as you stay long and you contribute and you are established on the site, then you are no more a new person. You are now having a lot of people watching your videos, because by then you have got a lot of people that have bought your courses and they are watching every day. Your estimated amount, those that are already old members and they are there, their estimated amount is about $3,000 per month. $3,000 per month as their estimated earning. So that's quite cool. That's quite cool cash. Imagine you just made a video and put it there, and that's it. and you don't have there physically to be teaching every day. But the videos that you have uploaded there, they keep on earning you money, not you necessarily going to be there directly, actively and teaching. Or unlike the traditional way of teaching, where teachers organize extra classes, they go and teach and they are paid. So that means that each time they have to teach before they are paid. This one, you make the video once, the video is there, and anytime people watch, anytime they watch, you just keep on making money like that. So this is the kind of income, the kind of earning we call passive income. You put in the work upfront, then your videos are there for people to watch, and you start making some cool cash. So whatever skill, whatever expertise you have, don't let it rot. Whether it's skill about playing the guitar, about drawing, about writing songs, about playing the piano, or playing xylophone, playing the drums, whatever it is, make sure you take advantage of Skillshare and Udemy to make some cool cash for yourself. The next type of passive income opportunity that you can take advantage of and start building your business is to create what is known as a viral website. It's just like the name suggests, viral website. So what is a viral website? A viral website is a website that can easily get popular, that can easily be shared on social media. It can easily be shared on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, most of the social media handles. So such websites contains information that are very interesting, informative, and very much trending. Information that is trending. And mostly when people read those kind of information, they attach emotions to them. And once they can easily attach emotions to them, they easily share them to their friends, family. Right now, if you look at social media currently is like the voice of the people currently, because people easily rely on social media to get information for themselves. It's even more easy to get information from social media than to even read the news, because most people are 24/7 they are on social media looking for information. And you can easily make money with it, because as you create a website and you have content that trends, there are a lot of people that read your content. In that case, it drives traffic to your site. And once you have a lot of people visiting your site, you can place ads on that your site and you can start making some money. An example of such websites includes BuzzFeed.com, Upworthy.com, ViralNova.com, BoredPanda.com. These are some of the most famous websites that are viral. They are known as viral websites. They are mostly like gossips. They just get information, and mostly they are very current, and they pick up updates, pick up information, they publish them, and people easily read them. Be careful, this is not like a journalism website. It's quite different. So having a viral website can help you take advantage of the number of people that visit social media to be able to place your presence. You are able to register your presence with social media when you are able to give them content that they see value in. And once that happens, you are ready to start making some cool cash by making money from ads, because your content is easily shared, and once your content is easily shared, boom, you just get popular, and your website is trending. An added advantage is that you don't need to understand all the technicality involved with Google AdSense, SEOs. Unlike when you have a blog or a website, you need to understand SEOs that can help your blog to rank high on Google search. and that involves some kind of technicality, and sometimes a lot of people are really intimidated by that, right? With this kind of website that is known as viral website, you don't need that technicality, because basically the kind of traffic that you get is direct traffic. It's just traffic that social media aids you to get, and that is very easy to really get, because once your content is interesting, people will share it so fast, and within seconds, information can be shared within some few seconds. Your information is trending everywhere on social media. Meant for who is this kind of opportunity for? It is meant for people who likes reading, and who enjoy writing about what they read. It's meant for people that are current, look for information across the world or across their locality, and they can easily put those information into writing to share to people to read, right? And two, it's also meant for people who love social media, right? Take advantage and make some money instead of just posting pictures, right? And you can really make good cash from creating that kind of website that will help you to be able to make some money. What are the skills that you will need that will aid you to be able to create this website? I know some of you watching might not have any idea about WordPress, about creating a website. You might not have any idea, right? I'm assuring that it's very, very easy. It can even take like a day. If you are serious, within some few hours, your website is up and running. If you are really serious about this and you want to really make some money, right? So one, you need to have the ability, the writing skills. You need to have the writing skills, the ability to write interesting articles that have catchy titles that can draw people attention. The ability to write interesting articles. It could be articles about things that are happening around your immediate environment, about global issues. How do you get started? Number one, you need to set up your WordPress site. You set a WordPress site, then you also set your social media site to get started. Right? In case you don't have any idea about how to create a WordPress site, I will recommend a friend of mine that is called Nayar Sheikh. I will leave his his channel link below this video so that you can visit his channel. He will patiently take you through how to set a WordPress step by step, and you realize that it won't even take you it will take less than an hour, then you get it running and you are ready to. Now, after doing this, the next thing is to find topics. It's to find topics that are interesting. And you will just kick start. Once you find your topic that is interesting, and you have created your WordPress, you have created your social media fan page, you have your topic to write, I can show you that within a week, if all these things are put in place, you have your viral website start running, and you will be ready to start placing ads to really start making some quick cash. Right? Then you will also need a domain name and hosting. Remember in my earlier, I talked about when I was talking about creating a blog, I talked about a domain name and hosting. So you need a domain name and hosting. So you just have to look at what your website is all about. Then that will inform you the kind of name you are going to use. The name should define what you are into. It should be a brandable name that can make it look catchy. And also hosting, you need to get a hosting. And if you don't know, with a domain name, if you don't know where you can buy a domain name from, I recommend going to www.namecheap.com. I highly recommend this site because their domains are quite cheap, and they will give you a free who is. That's what we call who is. They make sure they protect your information and data. So I recommend Namecheap. You can buy your domain name there, and you can also go to WordPress. The hosting I recommend is SiteGround. SiteGround is really easy to use and very vibrant. And as I said, in case you are a newbie, you don't know how to create a site, Nayar will help you to be able to create a site easily. If you visit his channel, and there are a lot of videos he's having about how to create a WordPress site. So once you get your content organized, then you have to get it typed, and you put it on your blog and share it to your fan page. And as you share it to your fan page, you also share it to friends and family. And as people get to notice it on social media, and they see the topic to be interesting, that's how they will visit your site and start reading about your content. Getting a good content to write about, getting a good topic, interesting topic can sometimes be daunting. It can be a daunting task for some people. There is nothing from learning from those that are who have started it and they are successful. So I would advise you learn from them how come they are successful, how they started it, and how they are successful in it. You can also read about the kind of content they write, what are the kind of things that they write, what are the content that they've written, what are the content that they've written that have gone viral. And you can just rewrite what they've written. Just pick what they've written, try to rewrite it, but then you be careful you don't copy exactly what they've written. If you do that, Google can ban you. You can be banned from Facebook and Google, and you can also be sued by the original content creator. So just identify what content is going viral on this Facebook fan page and website. What is good? What are they writing about? And that's gone viral. Try to pick it up and write it in your own impression. How you just give your opinion in your own ways by picking the same exact topics that they are really into. To me, if you are able to follow this strategy that I've given you over here, you go with it step by step, and then you create your viral website. Your site will start getting the maximum visits every day. You wake up every day and you go on your site and you start smiling because you have a lot of traffic, a lot of people visiting your channel, and you have a lot of people sharing your content on social media. And now when you have a lot of people sharing your content on social media, it means that you have a lot of traffic that is going to your website. So at this stage, you can decide to place ads on your site, what we call AdSense ads on your site, and you start making some cool cash. Now, how do you place the ads? When you go to your WordPress site, there's a plugin that you need to install. When you install that plugin, it will help you to be able to start streaming and getting some ads. So when you just go to your website, the plugin is called Quick AdSense. So just locate it. When you go to plugin, just locate those. Just locate it. Once you locate it, install it, and there you are ready to go. It will help to install AdSense right on your website for you to start making some money, start making some cash. Now, after you've installed that, the next thing is to pay attention to growing your Facebook fan page. Make sure you do enough sharing and to friends and family sharing. Once your content is interesting and is quite trending and informative, trust me, you just put it there and just check within some few seconds after placing your content on Facebook. Just like that, it starts getting maximum shares. Right. So guys, that's one of the passive income ideas that you can take advantage of and start earning some cool cash. So guys, the next passive income opportunity, the next passive income idea that you can tap into and start making potentially good money, good money, is creating and owning a blog. Creating and owning a blog. I know someone go like, what? Creating and owning a blog? That looks so technical and meant for a particular group of people. Hell no. Anyone at all can create and own a blog. Can create and own a blog. So what is a blog? A blog is simply an online journal that gives information to people. It is informative, is entertaining, and is educative. Right? So once you have this and you give to people, people will always come to your site to get information, to read about the updates of what you have. Right? So creating and owning a blog is very easy, and anyone at all. You don't necessarily need to have coding skills. You don't necessarily have to have IT knowledge to be able to create and own a blog. Unlike previously, before you can create and own a blog, you need to have knowledge in coding, knowledge in IT. If you don't have knowledge in this, then you have to employ the service of someone to create a blog for you. Now, if you're having a particular thing that you are very passionate about, you enjoy putting into text information, then this is obviously something that is for you, that you can potentially earn good cash if you really tap into it, because the money that is in it is quite rewarding. But then it needs a lot of work upfront. But it's a reserve for people that are passionate about what they do. For instance, if you are passionate about sports, blogging, just like the concept of going into YouTubing. If you are passionate about sports, if you are passionate about entertainment, if you are passionate about nutrition, if you are passionate about dancing, if you are passionate about whatever you are passionate about, whether cooking, dressing, whatever you are passionate about, you can pick that passion alongside your ability to write and create a blog. Then you'll be sure that people will be visiting your blog, and you can start making some money because you have a lot of people that are visiting your blog. And then, as I said, it needs a lot of work up front. Blogging is not meant for everyone to do. That is why it's a reserve of some particular people. But then the money that is in it is quite huge and rewarding when you put in the work, because it needs a lot of work and commitment. It needs a lot of commitment. Imagine doing something that you are not passionate about. How do you have the commitment? But once you are doing something that you are passionate about, you have a lot of passion about it, you realize that the commitment level will be higher. Once your commitment level is higher, then you'll be able to put in content that people will value and want to come to your site to read about. A research that was conducted, there's a recent survey that was conducted, and the survey indicates that typically an average blogger earns between $200 to $2,500 per month. $200 to $2,500 per month for an average blogger. So you can see that it's quite rewarding to start. It's even quite huge than if you consider those that the big names that are into blogging. It is also it came up that the big names that are into blogging, they earn up to $20,000 per month. $20,000 per month. That's the amount they can earn. So you can see it's quite a lucrative thing that you can really tap into and start living your dreams. Someone will ask, how do you earn this money? You earn this money by applying for monetization, so that Google AdWords are being placed on your site. Adverts are placed on your site, and as people read your content, you see the adverts are placed on your site, and Google AdWords are also advertised on your site. All those advertisements are what actually give you the income. Another way you can also earn money aside Google AdWords and Google adverts is also having affiliate links. You can promote or advertise affiliate links in your website, and you can start making huge money from that. Now guys, the last passive income opportunity, passive income idea that you can take advantage of and start making some money that will help you build the life of your dreams is to create a product. And create an online store where you sell the product. In creating the product belongs to you. You have the patents to the product, and you sell it online. I know this might sound intimidating. Some people are like, what? You mean creating a product? I'm not a big company. I don't have that big money. I don't have a factory. So how do I create and manufacture product? Listen, you don't need to own a big factory. You don't need to own a large number of workers to be able to have your own product that you can sell online. This is because the power of the internet has made this very easy. We are no more living in the 18th and 17th, 16th century where this kind of thing was a reserve for those that were very rich and could afford a certain capital. The 21st century, the internet has made some of these things very easy to do. Right, so I'll show you how. Now, what are the steps you need to do to be able to own your own product that you can sell online? First, you need to be able to identify a trending product that you think that when it's on the market, it will be a hot product. It will be a hot catch for people. Or you identify a problem. The world we are living in now, currently, we need solutions to problem. Identify a particular problem that you can solve with your product. Then you come up with the idea. Then you meet your supplier, your manufacturer. Give the whole idea to them. Then they create it for you. Then you can start selling it. Now, after identifying your product idea, what our advice you do is that you can locally manufacture it. You can locally just have a prototype of the product. Then allow your family and friends to try it. Let them try it and give you feedback. Of course, constructive feedback, not fake feedback. They can give you constructive feedback as in how they like the product or what they dislike about it to help you improve upon it. Then you can now make it better and take it to the next level. Then, after you have done that, you can easily start and create an online store within some few hours. It's even hours, some few minutes, and it take off and start running. As easy as that. So you go to Shopify and create a store on Shopify. Easy as that. One thing you have to also consider is building an audience first. You know, people equals money. People equals money. It's people that gives us money. So once you're able to have a lot of people that knows you and what you stand for, you can easily make money. And thank God, social media has made connecting with people and doing business with them very easy. So what you need to do is to create, our advice, you create a Facebook page first. Create a Facebook page first. Make sure you have a good number of following. I think I talked about this earlier on, how to get following with a Facebook page. In case you want details about this, you can go on Google or some YouTube videos that can help you on how to create a Facebook page that help you get a large following. Now, not only that, you also have to create an Instagram page. Create Instagram, have an Instagram account, have a Twitter account, where you can start display your the prototype of your product, so that you see how people react to your product. So get the people already, get their appetite wet for your product first by creating an audience with them. Then once you have done that, you are surely on the way to creating a very viable product. Now, don't just think that to come up with a product, you must be a genius and come out with an all perfect product. No, you don't need to just come out with a perfect and new program altogether. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just identify a product that you think consumers complain about it. How will you know this? If you go on some online stores and there are some trending products, especially Amazon, what you notice that people give feedback on, after using the product, they give feedback. So read the comments of what people say about the product. See their response. What are they saying about the product? Now, when you see the reviews, you get the reviews. Think about how you can put that in place, make those corrections, and make a new rebranding of the product that can make it better. In that case, when you bring it to the market, you automatically conquer the market. As simple as that, because you've taken advantage of the reviews and you've made the product better. And it's as simple as that. Right? Now, creating a business like this, is it rewarding? Very, very rewarding. Very, very rewarding, because a lot of people have people became millionaires through this. There are a lot of people that became millionaires through this. Is it easy to do? No. If you are not persistent and consistent and believe in your goals and dreams, you might give up at the start. Yes. So how do you get your products ready for the market? One, you need to find a supplier. Now, the supplier could be a local supplier or an overseas supplier. But I will recommend suppliers from China. I will recommend suppliers from China or Taiwan, because a lot of people are recommending suppliers from the Asian countries like China and Taiwan, because their services are cheap. You can easily take advantage of their cheap services, and your product will be ready and running. You can find some of these suppliers and have an engagement with them on how you want your product to be. I think the problem that most they have with some of the Asian suppliers like Chinese and Taiwan suppliers is the language barrier. That's where your problem will be, the language barrier. If not, it's very easy to really do business with them, and then you kick your product on the market and start running. Go to Alibaba.com. You can search for manufacturers and suppliers, AliExpress, India Mart. You can also go to Sourcify. There's another site called Sourcify. When you go there, there are a lot of manufacturers and suppliers that are out there wanting people to engage their services for them to make a product for them. There's someone that the language barrier will be better. At least the person can speak some English, so that you can easily communicate, and the person know what you want, and do exactly what you want for you. The next thing to do is to let your manufacturer or producer or supplier to make a sample, give you a quota, a sample of the product, ship it to you, so you try it and see how it is. And maybe with some other friends, they try it. Then if it is how you like it, then you give him the go ahead. Then he makes. It depends on the number you want to start with. Maybe you want to start with a small number, then you scale it up. As you earn money, you earn profit, then you scale it up. So it's over to you however you want it. There are some suppliers who might even want to do it free for you. They will just do the production, ship it to you freely, so that you try it. And when you try it and you're okay with it, then you give them the go ahead to start the final production. Depending on the agreement you've arrived at, you can make your supplier or manufacturer to handle the shipping, so that you don't have to handle the shipping. All you need to do is to just have your products, pictures of your products being beautifully put on your shop, and you put your pricing on them, and you are set to go. One thing I forgot to talk about, you need to have a brand name that defines your business. Don't forget your brand name. You should have a brandable name that defines your business, that is catchy and is searchable on Google. Right? So once you have the interest and you want to do this, just do more research about it, and don't be afraid. Get your business start running, and come back and thank me later. Right? So guys, this is where I draw the curtains to today's video. If in case you find value in this video, please don't forget to just leave a comment below the video. Subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know the next video what maybe you might want me to do something about, make a video concerning some of the topics, the areas that I've raised. In case you want that to be done, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.